Onward Headhunting is the source for elite M&A, operations, and finance executive talent exclusively for private equity funds and their high-growth portfolio companies. When top-tier leadership seems impossible to find, Onward delivers with speed and accuracy. This is retained search built to shape the future of your most important assets. Learn more on LinkedIn or visit onwardheadhunting.com to start the conversation. And let's move your most critical executive searches onward.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Podcast, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We cover private equity, startups, AI, and a lot more. Today's discussion, we're going to talk about the difference between a recession and a depression. And this is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but it's not funny to those that it affects. So the issue is a recession technically is the economy showing negative growth for 2 quarters in a row. That's a traditional definition of a recession. I think about recession a lot right now because you see the unemployment rate for young people is going through the roof. Very hard for young people to find a job. New jobs created this last month. We're down to 22,000, which is a horrendously low number. We've got deficit spending without job creation, and growth is a catastrophe. So that's a concept of we're sort of in trouble as an economy. Now the flip side to a lot of this is what you say is not a flip side. But what's a depression? And I'll tell you what a depression is. A depression is a very individual thing. When you yourself lose your job, when your family member loses their job, as a company, when you lose a huge customer, that's when you think of it as a depression versus a recession. And I say that jokingly. I know there's a textbook definition of a depression that's different than that. But when I really think of a depression, everybody talks about, it's all going to be fine. Till a close family member loses a job, then it feels very much like a depression. I'm afraid you're going to see a lot more of that over the next couple of years, and it's a little scary. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Podcast, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. I'd always love your thoughts on these issues. You can reach Scott Becker at 773-766-5322. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Podcast.